darling. Hmm? Are you all right? Oh, wow. I'm going to be on YouTube in a bit, so I'll do your story later if you want a story. Is that all right?
So you do the story later?
Yeah, after I finish YouTube.
What can I do then?
You can do it on your model, can't you?
In there?
Yeah, in there.
I can do anything I want and then go downstairs too then?
If you want to, but it's up to you.
Story later?
Yeah, after I finish
What
YouTube.
can I
Yeah.
do anything I want? So you're good on your own?
I'll do it on my own, yeah. I'm doing a meditation.
You're all good, love. Just like to see if something you need to do. We'll switch over and watch you on the telly in a minute. Oh.
Live streaming to YouTube now, but with the starter screen.
Okay, cool. James is like Kieran. He's never done the old
Yeah,
experience.
story is usually expression, yeah. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome to this guided meditation. It's quite an impromptu meditation that's been called upon by various people, and I've certainly felt the call. It's been a very intense time. I think we can all agree that. Certainly felt into the collective and felt that there's a need for a raising of the vibration and a regrouping. Welcome everyone who's joined on the Zoom call. We are live on YouTube as well. We have Nick, Robert, Susan. Welcome. Good to see you on here. As I said to you privately, if you want to keep your videos off, that's fine. But equally, if you want to chip in at the end, give your comments and show yourself on video, that's fine. Or you can just talk with just the audio, that's fine too. I'm just going to change the view so it's on me. Speaker view. Right, so hopefully when I go back to YouTube, it should see me. Yes, there we are. First time to go live on YouTube like this, so it's quite exciting. And I'm here all on my own. Dave is downstairs with a mutual friend, James, who joined us on a CU5 some months ago now. One of our other sidelines or projects, part of a global movement to connect with those visitors and our galactic star friends. But that's not why we're here today. Right, so how's your day been? Perhaps you've had quite a busy day. It's been quite busy here. So I'll ask you to just get yourself seated nice and comfortably. I don't need to go into too much intro. I think we're all very well aware of what's going on in the world, and if you've joined us on this, then you're in the right place, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be on the same wavelength in knowing that not all is as it seems. The world stage has been very busy in the last 12 months, and it's still continuing with its play. And so we are here now, and we are in the thick of what feels like a battle. Feels like a battle between light and dark. And there's lots of division and lots of drama being played out. It can be very easy to get sucked in and to forget who we are, to forget why we're here, to forget how powerful we actually are. Meditation, as many of you probably know, and for those that don't, is very powerful too. The use of the mind is very powerful. We are in a field of consciousness. We are connected by a field of consciousness. And for those that are very new to this, thinking, oh, it's a bit woo-woo, it's certainly not. You only need to look to quantum physics and the cutting edge of science, which tells us that there is an energy field that connects us all. Okay, so hopefully you're more comfortable now. I shall minimize this YouTube. Actually, maybe no. Maybe I'll keep this YouTube on. I'm just a bit distracted by seeing my lips moving out of sync to my voice. Actually, I'll just make it a bit smaller. That's it. Okay, whether you're lying down or seated, just ground yourself by feeling into the surface underneath you. You may notice that your mind is quite busy. That's very common. Allow the thoughts to just do what they do. Let the mind does what it does. It's important that we center ourselves before we begin any meditation and settle the mind, settle the body. By being mindful of the surface beneath us, we become present. And by being present, we become centered and powerful. We become in control of our consciousness, and we can direct our awareness. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe out through the mouth. Let go of any tension. Breathe in relaxation and breathe out any tension. On the next inhale, breathe in a white golden light. And on your out breath, breathe out golden white light, transmuting any stress, any tension, any concerns, transmuting them into positive, useful energy out into the environment to be used again. And as you breathe out again, just allow your body to relax. Scan your body for any tension, beginning at the top of your head, eyes, your face, the back of your head, the neck, mouth. Releasing any tension going down. The shoulders can relax. The arms, let them flop. Let them be held. Relaxing the front of your body, chest, stomach, buttocks, thighs, calves, shins. And any remaining tension traveling down through the feet, down into the ground. And feel yourself connected to the ground. Earthing, if you will, to the energy of planet Earth or Gaia. Allow your arms and your hands to just remain open and relaxed, uncrossed, legs uncrossed. An open body posture allows for an open mind. You may at this point like to close your eyes or just gently rest your eyes on some point in front of you. Just feel into that silence, the space between thoughts, the space between breaths. Ponder this question. In this space, who am I? Who am I? In this space, you are connecting to your true essence. In this space, you are connecting to pure consciousness. That without form, that beyond words, that beyond conditioning, conditioning from society, from family, friends, school, the media, the culture you were brought up in, and so on. This is the pure state of being that you were born with. And actually, it had no beginning and it has no end. Neither in time or in space. And there is only one space. If you follow this thought process, this awareness, you'll know this to be true. It is the underlying state of all things. And therefore, it is the most powerful place of awareness to be in. No other force or power can touch this pure, unadulterated state of consciousness. There is no truth greater than this truth. The truth that says, I am. I am. Now, from this pure state of consciousness, turn your attention to our current world situation. See it from an unattached point of view. You may like to see planet Earth revolving as it is in the background of this video. The plays within plays, the narratives playing out on the world stage, both on the macrocosm and the microcosm, with our individual lives all playing out. And beyond this, we have planet Earth, a living, breathing entity, a sentient being with ecosystems supporting all manner of life. Still continuing to breathe, to flourish. And the cycles of birth and rebirth, destruction and creation go on in a harmonious cycle. And so we have this cycle going on in humanity too. For everything reflects each other. And there are patterns within patterns, patterns of nature, echo in the patterns of humanity, and the rise and fall of civilization, the rise and fall of paradigms, of systems, of ways of being. And here we are at a pinnacle point of our human history. very much in the throes of destruction and creation. And when there is destruction and creation, there is drama, there is noise, there is chaos, and there is order. From this space of consciousness, we are aware that we are co-creators of our reality. Everything springs from thought. Even in the most mundane way, we know this. And in the most energetic, subtle ways, we can see this too. How do we, as pure consciousness, with no ending and no beginning, connected to all things, connected to all life, how do we wish to see this unfold? What influence do we wish to give? Every thought, every action, it's like a pebble thrown into a pond, creating ripples. Picture now that you are in this field of ripples, and from the center you are still and vast, infinite potential. Waveform. Drop a thought, a positive intention into that field of consciousness, into that pond, if you will. Just the pure desire for positive, for new. Feel it rippling out from your heart center outward, touching anything and everything in its path. And you see these ripples affecting all sentient life on planet Earth. You may like to notice that these ripples, these waves, take on a light form, a golden white light, as you visualized before. Signifying pure intention. This golden white light is the blueprint of harmony and balance, of love in its highest form. And you too feel affected by the ripples, you, the human form. As the thought goes out, it also comes in like a tide, filling you with this golden white light, placing any darkness, any distortion, any imbalance, flooding it with this white light. See this ripple of white light and the ripples that continue on, shifting and shaping reality. Sentient life on planet Earth and beyond, out into the galaxy, out into the universe and into the multiverse. You may become aware of a pulsing sensation. This is a sign that you are recalibrating from within outward, and outer reality is mirroring the same thing. It washes away anything that no longer serves, anything that is old and unnecessary. And in its wake, truth prevails. Abundance overflows. Life flourishes. You may be getting visions now of what that looks like on the surface of planet Earth and in planet Earth. Because, of course, we have our sea life and life within the Earth on the planet. See plant life flourishing, people flourishing, communities flourishing. Old hierarchical systems designed only to benefit the few, washed away. Redundant. No longer necessary when we have what we really truly need. And we are who we truly are, and we're living and breathing that on planet Earth. We see freedom, people free to move about the earth and live as they need to live, harmoniously, cooperatively, ecologically, embracing technology in the most beneficial way. We see innovations flourishing, creativity flourishing, health naturally maintained and supported, medicine naturally sourced. Supporting our bodies to do what it needs to do to maintain balance. Animal and plant life respected and honoured, and all life living in synergy with each other. Trading goes on, and it's done fairly, and the exchange is done fairly. We see exploration of the planet, growing, an exploration of life beyond the planet, expanding. And this mirrors the expansion of consciousness on our planet. And it is here and now. You may feel and sense that now as we tap into this timeline, into this potential. Feel consciousness expanding and allowing new growth, and letting the old and unnecessary and unhelpful, unbeneficial ways to fall away. And you may feel or sense a synergy with planet Earth as you connect so deeply with her now. As your heart beats, so does hers. As you breathe, so does she. With this collective desire for life to flourish, for all to be supported and living the highest potential possible, to excel in the gifts and talents each individual was born with. For knowledge on who we are, what really matters, to be freely available. For human life to evolve and consciousness to evolve freely and openly. The earth and all inhabitants are touched by these ripples and by this vision emanating out from our collective consciousness as we sit here. And in the days and weeks and months ahead, we can continue to tap into this and amplify this vibration again and again, feeling the feelings of it being here right now, feeling the peace, the nourishment, the abundance, the freedom, the power that already exists, this untouchable force which lies at the heart of each and every sentient being, connected to this one consciousness. Individually and collectively, we can begin to create the change, and we are creating the change here and now. May this feeling, this knowing, inform your actions and your thoughts going forward. May you take courage and strength in living and breathing in this energy, in this space. May you always remember that everything starts from this point, this singular point. From this still point. May you meet anything in the outer world that is anything different from this. Firm in your truth, steadfast, courageous, fearless. You have no beginning and you have no end. And so in that, fear has no place. You are eternal. May you meet each person from this space, heart to heart, soul to soul. And may you realize your own highest potential in your human form, in this life. Living and breathing your purpose to create this beautiful new world which is being created out of the ashes of the old. Take a moment to just reflect on what you have experienced in this meditation. Allow it to settle and embed into your body awareness, into your daily awareness, into your life, the microcosm, if you will. See it emanating out into your space, your physical space. The people in your household and in your neighborhood. Emanating into your work, your roles, your pastimes. Your waking and sleeping life. Feel it emanating through your whole body and down into your feet, grounded into physical reality. We are the change. Thank you for your presence today. You have made more influence on your reality than you can probably ever imagine. And so your contribution has been really appreciated. When you're ready, just allow yourself to become very aware of your body. Take a few deep breaths just to really feel yourself in your body. Might want to have a little stretch. And put a smile on your face, because everything is okay. Everything is all right. Everything is as it should be, and we are where we're meant to be. Now open your eyes if you have them closed. Welcome back. So I suggest that we do this every month around the new moon, and when it is a perfect time to start again and to renew our vision. And in the meantime, I encourage you to meditate regularly and tap into this 0 point field, this pure state of consciousness. It's a great space for healing, for growth, for creating, for understanding. It's a very powerful space. Thank you once again for joining us. I look forward to hearing any comments, any feedback, and do share any experiences now or in between now and the next meditation. I sincerely hope it was beneficial. It certainly was for me. I also receive as well as give. May you have a lovely rest of your evening. May you sleep well and have lovely dreams or astral travels, and enjoy the rest of your month. Stay strong, stay centered. Bye for now.